Oh, good. It's almost like I actually prepared before stream today or something. Oh. Should actually make sure my bot pinged Discord, which it did. Fantastic. Hey, Other, how's it going? Hope you're doing fantastic today. Alright. Yeah, I've been holding off on playing Balatro because I wanted to play the next bit on stream. Specifically because I have played quite a bit, so... And when I say I've played quite a bit, I mean... at least 5 glass cards in your deck? That sounds dangerous, but... so yeah. I have cleared every deck on the white stake that I own. And I don't actually get new decks till I clear a red stake. Which is just the next highest difficulty. Which is that small blind gives no reward money. Hello, Moody. How you doing? So yeah, I think my favorite deck to use is probably the Abandoned deck. Just because it starts with no face cards, and there's a lot of stuff that synergizes with non-face cards. And these other decks, I'm just like, alright. 9 PM, you're laying in bed. Guys all go to bed so early, it baffles me. I like to stay up way too late. The checkered deck is also pretty fun. Just having spades and hearts only. Went to bed at 1 AM last night. You are potato today? Moody, I usually work till 2 AM my time, so... I usually stay up till like 3 or 4 AM. Sometimes 5 when I'm not feeling so tired after work. Or I get caught up in playing Balatro or Age of Wonders late at night, because, you know, when you're playing those kinds of turn-based grand strategy kind of game things like Age of Wonders, it's literally like, oh, I'm going to play one more turn. Just one more turn. One more turn. What can one more turn hurt? And then all of a sudden an hour's passed and you're like, crap. You're awake at 6 AM? Ugh. Would you get more sleep, please? Anyways, I'm going to try Abandoned deck on a red stake difficulty. What does the seeded run actually do? All unlocks and discoveries are disabled. Okay. Well, then I don't want to do that yet. But I do want to do the red stake. All heart cards are debuffed. Initial cards and booster packs in the next shop are free. I mean, okay. That's just a really good thing to skip, because then I get free stuff. And I just have to beat the big blind. And I have no face cards, right? Yeah. Already got 2 pair. Could try for a full house here then. Technically got 3 pairs, but... yeah, let's try for a full house. Surely I can get an 8 or a 7. Okay, give me both. So I could play 3 of a kind twice, or I could play a full house once. 40 times 4. 450. I might be able to beat it with this. Let's see. I could do the math, but I'm just lazy right now. Didn't beat it with that. What we got left? Lots of stuff left here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've almost got a straight. I just need... Oh, I only have one more 8 though. 9, 8, 7. Get rid of 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 9. We'll get rid of one of the 9s. Just need that 8 really badly. Wait, do I have... not a flush. Not a discards though, that's a pain in the ass. More likely to draw 4 though. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or I could just play 2 pair. That actually wasn't enough. I have another 2 pair. It's fine. I made it through. Jeez. By the skin of my teeth. Fine, because I get a bunch of free stuff now. So diamond cards are buffed. Random +4 mult. I was watching somebody else play this while I was eating food this morning, and they did a couple things that annoyed the hell out of me. Because they got, I think... Oh yeah, there's a beta buff. There's a beta branch that you can download, I guess, of this right now. And they buffed the tags, so it's more worth skipping stuff. Because anything where it's like, oh, the next Joker is polychrome or whatever, it also makes it free. So it's like, okay, that's actually worth taking more often. Card, double my money. Just hard force diamonds early. +4 diamond mult. I think I'm just gonna take double money right now. Alright, I get 2 of these anyway. Tell you what, we're just gonna start turning clubs into diamonds. And then open this boy. I don't really want to take face cards. That is a discarding face card. Makes a free tarot card. I could grab stone card. Grab an 8 of diamonds. And buffed 8 of diamonds. All cards and packs in shop are 25% off. Seems like a worthy purchase. All heart cards are debuffed. Fine, I converted things into diamonds. I will be okay. Well, annoyingly, I'm just gonna play these cards to get them out of my hand, because there is a pair in there. Really hoping to draw some more diamonds. Yeah, I like that. Diamond flush. Should do me pretty good here. Nice. $50 chips if it contains a pair. I can upgrade the flush already. We'll do that. We'll upgrade the flush. I'll probably be playing a lot of flush. I need to save my money right now. I need to get interest. 2 common jokers must have room. Well, considering I don't get any money off the small blind, just creating 2 random jokers does sound good. Choosing 2 jokers sounds better. But then I'd have to go up against this where base chips and malt are halved, which is a little bit scary. Well, now base chips and malt getting halved is not that bad. It's just this initial number that gets halved. I'm gonna create 2 common jokers and see what happens. And now my spades are also buffed, which is great because I only deleted clubs. And I get 100 chips on every hand played. So I could do this. I want to earn more money, so I'm gonna play. And ideally, I get a diamond flush, or I guess a spade flush isn't bad either. So I'm just gonna discard these. So of course you draw a line right down the middle and say, take your pick. Jeez. You'll be lurking till you sleep. Thanks, Moody. I hope you get some good sleep. I'll be pretty chill unless crazy shit starts happening with my deck, so. What do we got going for ranks here? A pair hanging out. I think I technically have more diamonds overall. No, 2, 3, 5. Heck it, we're going straight for diamond. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna greed super hard. Not super hard, I want to keep the flush in hand. Alright, well every hand played does decrease this ice cream, so I'm gonna try and just go for it then. Yeah. Yeah, we just go for that. Played aces give 20 chips and 4 malt. Ooh, 10-4. Okay, we want the walkie-talkie. So that's just gonna be good in here. Jumbo buffoon. No, I wanted a mega buffoon. If I'm right, this just makes it so the next ante is basically the same. Yeah, it gives you more time to build up your deck. That's what that does. Which I like that. Well, a lucky blue 5 is not terrible. I like it. I'll take it. I should save my money. Get more interest. Well, it almost gifted me the diamond flush here. And now I do have it. Is there anything I'd want in my hand? I guess the 5 diamonds, so... should be able to beat 600 really easily. Yeah. Wow, I have 5 of a kind, don't I? Yeah, I do. You know what, we'll play it just because it will instantly beat the boss. +3 malt for each Joker, so that's just a +15 malt. Which is, strictly speaking, just better than the Joker. 2 chance to get a tarot card when any booster pack is opened. Ooh. I want to get this before I end the next thing, but I'm going to sell this and get the Joker. The abstract one. I don't think I'm playing into the spades, so I think I'm going to sell that, buy this. And open the tarot card booster pack. 2 random planet cards. Okay, well... I'm gonna do this and create 2 planet cards. 4 of a kind, we got Jupiter for the flush. And then I'm gonna create 2 random tarot cards, I think. This is... and this would be better if I figured it was going to work, and also if any of these were like something I want in the final. I mean, 10-4 is not that bad, but... Moon and Hermit. Clubs, which I don't want. And Hermit, which doubles my money, which I do want. Nice. The Moon converts up to 3 selected cards to clubs. I'm gonna hang on to the card just for now. I want the interest money. Next base edition shop Joker gives 50 chips because foil. Oh, the arm. Ew. I do want to just try and earn interest money, and I get still money off hands not played, so... if I can get a diamond flush again, probably just win. And I can even keep the blue card. Yeah, diamond flush is pretty good right now. Full house. Alright, so... what do we got going on here? We got a flush card, we got an Arcana pack. I'm gonna just sell this. That hand contains a pair. Eh. I do want to raise this. Up against the boss next? No, this was the small blind. So this will stick around a little longer. I can try and open the Arcana pack. Didn't get a bonus one. That sucks. Enhances 2 to mult cards, glass card. Bonus. These are all kind of gross. Make a glass 6 of hearts. And because yeah, we'll just do this. 5 of a kind, I could do that. Straight flush, pair, straight. Feeling more about straight flush here. I could sell this for $2, I'd do it, but... One voucher. No, I want more money. I'm gonna toss 2 cards, try for a heart. Come on, game. I got 11 diamonds. Gosh darn it. There we go. That's all I wanted. Heart flush isn't going to give me as much malt, but it's fine. I'm just trying to thin the deck. Mostly. Flush, it's 4 of a kind. Alright, whatever. I want to get this. And 2 tarot cards never hurts. Convert more to hearts. Destroy 2 cards. Into a steal. Let's go like this. And convert another 4 into a heart. 5, 10, 4. And destroy a 3 and a 6 of spades. Just thinning the deck, making them hearts. Diamonds. Want diamonds, not hearts, damn it. Went backwards, oh well. If I buy that for 4, it puts me down at 13. Selling this doesn't help. I can buy the flush one. Alright, I gotta be careful about the poker hand I play, because if I play flush, I will decrease the level. So of course it gives me primarily flushes. Let's see. Two 10s. 3, 4, 5, 9, 8. I have to earn 1,600. You know what I'm gonna try and do here is just 10s and 4s. No, I'm willing to risk it. I'm praying for a full house. 10s, 4s, yeah. Because then I don't think I have full house even upgraded, which I do not. But this will be 50, 60, 72 times 4, but then also another 50 times a lot. And 3 of them are diamonds, so that'll give another +4. That's going to give 80 chips. I think I win with this, and I don't need to upgrade it. Damn right. Didn't even lose the level of my poker hand. Easy. Needs a pair. Permanently gain 1 hand. Unfortunately, I need to BRB super quick. So, give me just like 2 minutes. Be right back. Alright. I'm back. Totally forgot that I have, you know, a full BRB screen. I should just use it more often. Also, make sure you go check out Sheep streams sometimes. You can hear make that noise sometimes. Though I guess that was from Lita's perspective, so. Oh, how are you doing today, Sheep? I hope all is well. Right, I was debating what I was going to buy, if anything, here. I will upgrade the full house. Just tired but good. I wouldn't say I'm tired, but I'm not super energetic either. I just beat a boss, so I have time to grab her. I need to get rid of ice cream eventually, because it is just going to get progressively worse. Ooh, next shop is an uncommon joker. Can only play one hand there. I'd like more chances to thin the deck, but an uncommon joker could just seal things for me, so... So ideally I want to hold on to that 5 of diamonds. Yeah. Oh, you're giving me 4s again. I appreciate it, but at the same time... Trying to go for the flush here. Hold on, or do I go for a full house again? Flushes are just worth so much more for me. When it's diamond flush, it's just crazy good. Yeah. I think blue seal is the only one I need to hold on to, so no point in wasting the discard. Oh, Jupiter? Is that another flush? Yeah, it is. Another flush level, nice. 2 mult for every $5 I have. That eventually just gets way better than this. Hey Hardy, how's it going? Oh, but that's also counterproductive to this. I don't want to spend money with bootstraps. Tell you what, I'm gonna open this tarot card thing. I was really hoping, well, $7, really? These things are only worth $7 if I sell them? Oof. That's brutal. Could just upgrade my flush again. Oh, but diamonds. I want to make more diamonds. 5, 9, 8. Oh no, wait, I want more 4s. So I think I messed up with my 4s and I have only one 4, yeah. I want a 5, a 4. I would actually like the ace. Diamonds. Don't know if this is it. I mean, the ice cream is eventually going to fall off. I think I sell the ice cream by bootstraps. God, if only I had something to earn $1 more to get more interest. And I only get to play one hand on this next one, so regardless of upgrading my... To implement a save system 20-year game state, just broke it somehow. Oh, Hardy. Keep trying. Just defeated this. I have to buy Grabber now. Ah!
Canadians are
Yeah,
like
okay.
Sage. Sage is like a little angel, right? He's always polite and kind.
Hello. Niaoki, how are you? First of all, Niaoki, how was Minecraft? I hope it was very chill. And Roma, thank you for the 20 moldy Doritos. Thanks! Let it play, thank you for the bits, even though it made me jump again. Very chill time. I'm glad to hear that, Niaoki. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm Sage Shispel. I play a variety of games, and I've been a little bit addicted to Balatro lately. It's good enough that I literally went through the game and have beaten all of the basic decks on the first difficulty, and now I'm just trying the red stake difficulty, which is the second one, the first time. It's a little more complex because you earn less money on it, but I'm gonna buy this, increase my hand size. But yeah, Balatro is pretty great. It's also weirdly helping with my job, which, if you don't know, my job is a dealer at a casino. And they've been recently trying to put me on the Ultimate Texas Hold'em, which is just poker. So, you know, this game helping me recognize poker hands is nice. Although, this game does have, you know, weird poker hands like this. 5 of a kind, and there's also Flush 5 and Flush House, which are technically illegal poker hands unless you're dealing with multiple decks. Which, I don't know of any poker game that does that. 5 of a kind is not a new update. It's been in the game since I played it. The new update, you can download the beta branch of it right now, and it upgrades the, if I pull this up, these little tags and stuff. The beta branch upgrades, like this one says shop has an uncommon joker. I believe it would be like shop as an uncommon joker, and it's free. So it's not just you have to buy the uncommon joker. It's just basically you can get an uncommon joker from the shop because it's free. And I have to fight this thing next, but Niaoki, if you or your raiders need to take a break, get some food, catch a nap, play some cards, I totally understand. Feel free to lurk or take off if you need to. Otherwise, feel free to stick around, be chill. I'm gonna see how this goes. I only get to play one hand, so I would definitely prefer to play a diamond flush. Oh, what happened there? Not sure what that link was about there, but thank you for the good luck, Niaoki. And thank you for the raid. Sounds luck to you. Alright, well. Nightbot doesn't like it when people post links, so... Unfortunately, that one's gone. I probably can already win this. 2,800? Yeah, this is worth more than 2,800 already. I should try and get that 5 of diamonds in my hand to... 3, 4, 5. That's safe. Nice. Oh yeah, no. 5 of a kind won't show up until you play it once. It's the same for Flush 5 and Flush House. Unless you've actually played the hand, it will not show up on the table. It's super deceptive in that way, but I kind of almost like that, because you just assume that, oh, you can only play, like, the basic poker hands, and then all of a sudden you get something in your hand, and you're like, wait, that's 5 of a kind, and they're all flush. And it's just like, Flush 5, and it's like, oh, this is a hand, and it's, I love the discovery of it. Hello, Peg. Get it twisted? Huh? Well, destroyed that boss and got another flush upgrade. Oh, that 5 of diamonds has just been glorious. I love it. Level 6 flush. Oh no, it's not always there. It's just because I played it once. It's a Gamba thing. Ah. Earn $4 at the end of a round. Well, holograph polychrome cards appear 2 times more often. I will want to pick that up at some point. And I know I get multiplier for every $5 I have, but I can't resist a spectral card just because they're kind of crazy. Ooh, Hex. Oh. Why do you tempt me like this, game? Random rare joker. A rare joker could just totally make my game. You know what? I know that makes bootstraps useless for a little bit, but we gamba. Uncommon jokers give times 1.5 each. Well, that's only the one right now, unfortunately, so... That's essentially making that polychrome. Didn't destroy all my other jokers to do it, so... Roma, why? Why you do this, Roma? Stop spending your bits on me, but thank you. Copy of the next tag. So just gain $26 and all face cards are drawn face down. I think I can deal with that. Because that'll just boost this by +2 for every 5. So it'll literally boost it by 10, +10 mult. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Skip both of those and just gain 26 bucks. I was about to check my Discord, and then I remembered that I have the Discord. And it's on streamer mode, so I don't hear Discord ping, so that's not Discord. And of course, because everything's getting played so rapidly, because Roma's going crazy. So joke's on you, Roma, you can play that one for free. Because you can use channel points, brain. I haven't streamed in so long, my brain is rotted. All the frigging words. Oh. Huh. 4 of a kind. Do I almost have that many 5s? Ah! Oh god. Roma, why do you have so many points? What are you doing? Roma? Jeez. Have other 15k? You get sent here a lot, Roma and Lurk. Probably the case. Let me do one thing here. I totally needed to do this before stream, but channel points specifically. Turn those on. I haven't turned them on in a while, and I'm out of shape, so I should turn them on. Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. Tactical won't let me rest. Tactical is just like watching for what I was doing. I knew somebody would. I just wasn't sure if it would be you, Tactical. Back off, chair. Need room. I know you're always lurking. Anyways, what did I set this to? I think I skipped the squats. I did 10 squats because I didn't want to kill myself, that's right. Alright, anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Easy. It's just a workout routine, Marty. It's not that big a deal. Oh, did you guys already do all 3 squats and push-ups? Yeah. Squats, push-ups. Hang on. Squats, push-ups. And there's the setups. Okay. We'll just do them all. Alright. Push-ups first, then we'll do the sit-ups. That's the order anyway. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I say I'm out of shape, but that didn't hurt too much. On to sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are y'all happy now? At least for the next hour while those are on cooldown. No Eye of the Tiger sound alert. I will make note of that, Roma. Alright. And enjoy your lurk, Hardy. Good luck fixing your save on your game. I hope it goes well. Do I have another 4 diamonds? I do. could potentially get a flush 5. Technically, the 4 is worth more than anything here. No dice. Playing the flush house doesn't really do anything for me except unlock flush house. Tactical. Oh, yeah. You just need to type Hardy's name in English. Shut him out. Thought you were lurking, Hardy. Lurk harder. Kinda want to unlock Flush House, so I'm gonna greed. I'm going to greed super hard here. Oh god, that might win. Jeez. I can play one more hand without... Monitors, you still see chat? Okay. You're that kind of lurker, I got you. Well, damn. Game still didn't punish me, but... Oh my god. This 5 of Diamonds blue seal has been insane. It is a random one, right? Creates a planet card if this card is held in hand at end of round. So it's just any planet card. And it has given me a Jupiter card every time. Well, I'm pretty sure I think his Bandit says that he just has like 3 or 4 chats open at a time sometimes. And it's just like, okay. Oh, yes. This is what I was hoping for. Hack. We trigger every 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is for every $5. This is for each Joker. This is uncommon, so this would actually stack with baseball. Twitch addict always gotta see chats. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm kind of just the inverse of that. I sometimes just have it tabbed in the background and I'm listening to the streamer. Depends on the streamer, I guess. Okay. So I'm keeping bootstraps, but I'm definitely getting hack. This gives 4 per diamond if I play diamond flush. That's 4 times 5, 20. Which is just more than that. This is better. Especially with 10-4. See, I need a second monitor, but I do not have one. Okay, we're getting rid of Abstract Joker. It is the weakest link here. We're getting hack to retrigger every 2, 3, 4, 5. Joker gains 3 chips per discarded diamond. Get out of here with that. I actually kind of want to save my money now. Especially because I think I have the voucher that gives me more when I... No, I just have those are... Yeah, the cap on interest is up. Yeah. Used to when working at a computer, now it's not the case. Aw. Yeah, I don't really have a computer at work either. And the Wi-Fi at work is not so reliable and trustworthy, so I don't really get to use it, so I can't really watch streams at work. I have data, but I mean that eats through it super fast. And then I'd only be watching like 15 to 30 minutes at most every hour. Yeah, I want diamonds. Give me a diamond. What is it to a diamonds? Two of diamonds, it's better to hold, but it's a two of diamonds. I can always convert it to something more useful later if I need to. If I can. Well, that's terrible to skip. Discard 2 random cards per hand played. Full company powered Wi-Fi, yeah. Data runs out, a couple of hours of Twitch, yeah. Hey, Cornut. Yeah, it's been a little while since my last stream, I know. I'd take a little time off. So far I've been kind of grabbing what's available until this point, but yeah, I'm on Red Stake with the abandoned deck. Grab myself a walkie-talkie with Hack, a Greedy Joker for diamonds, and I get +2 malt for every $5, as well as times 1.5 for every common Joker, so I'm trying to get more commons. So my ideal is like a diamond flush with like lots of 2, 3, 4s or 5s. Specifically 4s. That is the ideal hand, yeah. I don't have a lot of 10 diamonds, I have 2 of them. I can almost play a flush house 10-4. Just need more 4s of diamonds. But yeah, if it's not diamonds, it's getting discarded right now. Generally, I'm just trying to play to earn more money to increase the bootstraps right now. I know I could play that, but I'd rather hold the steel card. Discard the 3. Oh, I got the 10s. 5. 2 would technically be better because it would increase the mult more. When does this trigger in that order? I think so. I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, this should win it for me. Oh yeah. I really want to get this deck built into 4s for sure. 4s of diamonds. I also want to save up money. Those are not very useful. I'm gonna do Mega Arcana because it's 2 Arcana. Death card, interesting. Joker, spades. I don't really want to death any of these. I guess removing non-diamonds from my deck is pretty nice though. Yeah, if it was a 10 or a 4, I'd do it without even questioning it. I'm almost wondering if I should just 2 random tarot cards. I guess I could make like a lucky 3 or a 5. At least 5 still re-triggers, right? Yeah. Make a lucky 5. And turn another card into that. Sure. Lucky 5. And we turn the left card into the right card, so less clubs. Yeah, Emperor does have a lot of RNG. We can at least do something good here for the deck. Oh, if this cost $1 less, I would take it without even questioning, but I want the interest to keep boosting bootstraps. It's for every $5 I get plus 2 malt. So I want to save my money and keep getting more interest to get more money to keep getting more interest. Because, yeah, I also have the boosted interest cap, so it's actually at 50 for me now. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep going. I could get a Mega Standard, but trying to get to 50. Wow, double lucky 5s, nice. Oh, well, that's also the blue seal 5, though. Forgot that one's also lucky. Just for if I need to play it in an emergency. But I don't want to, like, turbo reserve my money so hard that I don't build my deck up either, you know? 4 is actually worth a lot here. I'd actually discard the ace. Yeah, I'm gonna discard the ace. Wouldn't mind getting the steal too, just on the off chance. I'm gonna... Okay then. My entire hand is diamonds. Yeah, they do. I was just trying to see if I could get anything else to hold in the hand, just to... Technically, I can play a flush house if I wanted to as well. But I don't really necessarily need to do that. Guess this is technically better than the random 5. Yeah, let's do. Those 4s are disgusting. Ah, the first time that the blue seal has let me down. Is yeah, the blue seal every time before this has given me a Jupiter card. And it's given me, you know, flush levels like crazy. I guess I could just use that extra $1 to buy the strength card. And still have $45. Gold card, blue seal is kind of the dream. Yeah. We want to sell this. Make sure I do that right. Buy that. As much as I would love Hone, it's pretty expensive. Well, that's actually a garbage joker for me. Anyway, holding on to my $45. 22,000. I think I'm fine. Does it actually tell me anywhere what my highest... No, it doesn't. It's got 2 random cards per hand played. Ah. Eita. Pee pee poof.
Pee pee poof.
Shout it out, Lita. Thanks for resubbing for a year. Wait, Lita was playing I'm Only Sleeping? Rita, why were you playing You Were Only Sleeping? Did you have a subathon or something and I was unaware of it? Sleeping good? Okay, well, I'm glad you were sleeping good. Oh, why is Ginger ragey? Ginger, you're always ragey. Why am I asking that? It's an insane question to ask. I love how, oh, 2 people bit Lita, but Lita only bit, oh no, Lita bit back on both. Alright. Enjoy your study, Lita. Thanks for being here. Try not to get too distracted. Alright. Discard. Well, it sounds like a you problem. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I like the 2 lucky 5s. That's nice. I almost want to draw out like a 2s, 3s of diamonds. Jeez. Oh, don't really want to use strength on any of this stuff. Fine, whatever. We just play the diamond flush and win. Well, not necessarily, because it might discard the steel card, but I think it still just destroys this. Yeah. It's kind of actually disgusting. Alright, $17. Now I actually have $12 to spend. If I want to. Times 3 malt on final hand of round. That is an uncommon joker, but... Like, I guess that does give me times 1.5 malt as well, but... kind of removes my other stuff. I mean, I can eventually get rid of, like, the walkie-talkie, maybe the greedy, we'll see. I think the greedy, well, depends. Retriggering 2s, 4s, and 5s. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Tarot cards appear 2 times more frequently in the shop. Arcana pack, because then we can maybe use the strength card. Well, a 10 is certainly better than a 9. Weirdly, a 2 might be better than an ace. I'm actually considering that. Might go 9 ace strength. Then I have a 10 and a 2. The 2s re-trigger and give like +8 malt. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Make a glass card out of something, maybe a gold card. Yeah. Like a golden ace. And I can afford a mega standard pack, sure. Try and get some more diamonds. Whoa. Polychrome blue seal. If that was like a polychrome red seal, I'd take it instant, because then I just have to strength it once. Yeah. Yeah, it's still one of the picks for sure. Wouldn't mind having another blue seal card, and I can eventually convert it to a diamond. Maybe skip. Gotta strength that too many times. Yeah. Skip. I want to bog myself down with a bunch of other stuff. Alright, I have $3 extra, so... Shop as an uncommon joker. Oh yeah, and Corona, in case you hadn't heard, there is a beta branch of this that I might take a second to download after this round, where apparently these tags with like the jokers, they've upgraded them, and it's shop has an uncommon joker and it's free, basically. So it's a little more worthwhile to take these tags, because it's not just here's an uncommon joker. Only one hand type. I don't get any base money off this, but I still do get the interest money. That might be more worthwhile than just an uncommon joker. So uncommon jokers give me that. It's such a hard pick on this one. I think I want to see more stores, though. Earn more money, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna play it. Oh hey, it's the crazy Polychrome 9. Yeah, definitely more fights. Holding the blue 5 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 besides. Fine. Weirdly, I want to discard the ace here. Just to see if I can get, like, any of my other held cards. Or I could greed super hard and just hold this 9. You know what, if I get any other diamond, I'll hold the 9, otherwise I'll play it. Okay. So yeah, we just do this. Get 2 planet cards and 1 is Jupiter. Like, seriously. Actually kind of disgusting how often I keep getting Jupiter. Yes, hearts. No, wait, hearts. Damn it. Not diamonds. Played face cards, give 30 chips. That's garbage. Tarot cards appear 2 times more frequently. I'm tempted to take that. Taking Arcana. We have strength, we have death. Temperance is $10. Strength. this is actually a difficult choice, because I could just death something right into something else. But I can also strength the 8 and make it closer to being at 10 with the 30 chips extra. And then I could also strength the 2, so it's a little closer to the 4. I could also just convert one of the non-diamonds into a diamond 10. Sucks I can only pick one of these. I mean, you just showed up to my chat, Maddie, so stop looking at the mirror. But how you doing today, Maddie? Hope you're well. All kinds of wonderful people in here, especially since Gnocchi raided earlier. I think I'm just gonna get rid of the 3 of clubs. Make it a 10 of diamonds. Makes me have more good draws. Good today. No more sick. Nice. I'm having a wonderful day and a wonderful stream. So thank you. I could actually buy both of these, so yeah. Let's do that. Ah, wait. Is that a wild 7 of hearts? Alright, wild 7 of hearts with a blue seal. We'll take that. Alright, enjoy your lurk, Maddie. Hope the clips go well. I'm gonna take this just because more tarot cards. I'll hold on to the planet card for now. That gives me $21. Fine, I just want to play more, get more money, see more shops. Oh, this is not a great starting hand. Get all this junk out of my hand. There we go. Get the 5s, the 3s, the 2s. 4s, so honestly... Alright, cool. Fortunately, didn't wind up with any of the hold cards, but... 58,000. Another strength card. That is amazing. First played face card gives ×2 mult. Unfortunately, I don't have any face cards, so that doesn't help me very much, does it now? Mega Arcana. Turn tarot cards. Double money. Destroy 2 selected cards. On a wild card. I'm gonna sell this just so I have room in case I decide to use the double. Strength on the 2 and 3 here. I got another 4. Oh, and then I can fool another strength card. But then I can also, instead, I could destroy 2, or I could make the 4 a wild 4. This is just another 4 of diamonds, technically. Wild 4, destroy 2. I feel like I want to thin my deck just a little more. No, we're gonna thin. We're gonna thin the deck. 3 planet cards. Why not? Doesn't hurt anything. 5 of a kind, flush. And I can do 5 of a kind with mostly diamonds, but I've just been doing flush so much. Now, do I spend 2 multiplier on rerolling once, just to see if I can get like an uncommon or something good? I have $4 to spend. More if it's, you know, crazy good Joker. 1 reroll. Double tag. Oh, hey, double my money. Yeah. Yeah, we do that. $20 is nice. We take those. And then we just keep $72 because that's even more multiplier from my play only 1 hand type. Okay, so I kind of want to hold this ace, but it's not a necessity. Okay. But I do want to... Is any other... Wait, no. Strength, nice. 3 and 9. Becomes a 10 and a 4. I don't really want to play this 10. Do I need to play the 10? Surely not. Oh, what, this flush? Should destroy it. Another planet card. Saturn. That's a straight. That doesn't really interest me. Star card, that interests me. And an extra $1 in interest for every $5 you have at the end of the round. I mean, that would be amazing. But I don't really have the space for it with my current build. Rerolls cost $2 less, sure. It's just cheaper rerolls. Celestial pack. Another Jupiter, don't mind if I do. Playing card? Yeah, let's see what we got. Ace clubs. Stone card, ick. Playing flushes, I don't really have room for stone cards. Skip. Reroll. Right hand contains a straight. Alright, whatever. I'll hold on to that. Playing a flush sets money to 0. I will reroll that for free. All diamond cards are debuffed. Shit. Well, we gotta hope we get something to reroll that. Again. Because that is not good for my life. Considering I only have 7 hearts, 4 spades, or wait, full deck. I have 5 spades, 2 clubs, and 11 hearts in my deck. Alright, cool. I don't even think my heart flush would do enough. Unless I'd specifically had the 4 and the 10 in it, then maybe it would do enough. 22 and the... yeah, maybe. Oh, what's the boss's? 70,000 though? Oh no, I need something bad. Much as I want to play that star card right now, it's like I might have to hold on to that. Meanwhile, in the present time, I need to try and make a diamond flush for this. And I'm almost guaranteed to draw diamonds, right? Like, I guess I have 10 cards that aren't diamonds. I've got 2 discards left. Cool. 10, 10, 10, 5, 4, 2. Oh. Oh. Yeah, the 5 and the 4 are better than the 2 anyway. Go! That's 117,000. Each played ace 2, 3, 5, or 8 gives 8 mult. Ace 2, 3, 5, or 8. So unfortunately my 10s and my 4s are not good on that. I have a lot of 10s and 4s, don't I? 2, 3, 5, 8. Or ace. It is an uncommon joker, though. Maybe I Fibonacci instead of Walkie? It's kind of just a direct upgrade. Just have to undo 10s and 4s, unfortunately. We will Mega or Jumbo Arcana pack. And see what we can do here. Oh, see, now you're making me... want to keep the 10-4. I don't have enough spades to make like a flush anyway, do I? I have exactly 5 spades. Only get one of these cards, boo. So frustrating. If you could just give me the 9 of clubs, I would have just got rid of the 9 of clubs and then been happy with it. But if I do this and I don't get something to reroll the boss blind, I'm just screwed. I'm in deep trouble. This always just gives me mult for my money. But all of these other cards are not going to do anything other than the baseball card. Which is going to give me... Ah, this is so painful. Re-trigger every 2, 3, 4, or 5. I'm gonna make 5 of hearts into a glass card. I have a plan. Rest in peace, Walkie, because I'm gonna replace you with the Fibonacci. My hope here... 5 of a kind, 2 pair. Well, I'm not gonna skip it. Do I have anything I can 5 of a kind? 7s, 10s. Rare times I get it. Oh, I get 2 of these, right? Full house. Okay. Hang on to as much money as I can right now, just because this will give base mult. Okay. So. My hope here is I can get this 5. Glass 5. Still gonna be ridiculously hard. God, I need so many hearts here. The damn... Okay, okay. I'm not greeting. A pure curiosity, if I play a pair of diamond 4s, does it do like anything? Okay, that still did like 1,000. Do I have to greed for the glass 5? I do. Two, 3, 5, 8 or ace. Whoa, I don't know if that's gonna be enough. It's probably not. I need the glass 5. I think it's my only hope. 2, 3, 5. Come on. I didn't get it. I think I'm screwed. Yeah, I need... Oh, if I had the glass 5, it might have made it. Ah. Damn. Damn window. Time is at 2:39. I know. Do I want... You know what, I'm going to do a quick thing here. Properties here. Yeah, there's a public experimental build of Balatro. So you know what? We'll try that. Give me one moment. Just gonna make a menu real quick. Gonna just opt into the experimental build. And it just has to do a quick update. Bam, easy done. Bring Balatro back up here. Sorry for the flashbang. Reduce hand size down to 5 cards. Woof. Yeah, I don't think I'm missing many of those things. Jokers, I'm missing 40. Decks, I'm missing 5. Vouchers, I'm missing actually probably the most of. I know of every tarot, planet, and spectral card. All the additions. I'm missing 1 booster pack, 1 tag, and 1 blind. Wow. As a rare Joker, adds 1 voucher. Hero's next stop check. Cost 0. Okay, up to 2 common Jokers. So I thought they changed these tags. Oh, it's not. Okay, it's not the uncommon and rare. It's specifically the negative ones and stuff. The negative is next base edition shop Joker is free and becomes negative. Foil and becomes free. Holographic becomes free. Polychrome becomes free. Oh, and that one from 15 to 25. Huh? Apparently Sari is sleeping. Alright, hang on. Let me pull up this. A few people I need to ban here. Thought I already did, but maybe I'll have to do it again. I was pretty sure I saw Sarah even say they were in chat. Oh, that might be it, yeah. Looks like it was just the 3 of them. Four of them? Yeah, I got them all. Alright. I will have to re-auth Sari as soon as I can. If I do that while I'm live, will it still work, I wonder? It was banned for hacking in DDoS. Huh. The bot that prevents hacking in DDoS, basically. Wow. Jeez. Or a bot that prevents bots. Got banned for hacking in DDoS. Okay. Sure. Anyways. I'm gonna hit new run just in case here, just to see. I think that'll work. Yeah, I'm still going abandoned deck, red stake. Plus 3 hand size. See, now that is worth skipping. Makes base edition shop jokers free and becomes foil. Which already said master parts do not lead to a ban, so that can't be it. Yeah, surely they don't. Plus 3 hand size. Let's skip both. Just get the 3 hand size and foil joker. The big boss. Because this is only going to get me $3 plus, or not even $3. It's going to get me interest plus whatever. No, it's not even getting me interest. I mean, the Joker's going to be free now. It's the biggest thing. I did download the experimental public beta. Yeah, I think you're probably right. Wait, is that enough? Full house? 40... 14... 54... 5463 times 4? No, that's not enough. I'd need a better full house, but that is a really good full house to just start this off on. That almost hits it right away, and then I can kind of just play for another good full house or maybe lesser hand. Yeah. 252 off the first hand's pretty darn good. Then I literally only need, what, 50? And I can do that pretty easily with 2 pair. That's times 2. Yeah, that's easy. Easy win. Nice. That only got $2 off that. Prevents death if chips scored or at least 25% of required chips. Self-destructs. Okay. Face cards, I don't have any, so yeah. This is just go next. There's no guarantee that either of the packs is going to have something good, and I'd rather have the $1 interest for the big boss. Okay, we skip and hopefully get a Joker off Heart debuffed big boss. 4 of a kind 4s, what would that be worth? 60 times 7? Oh, it would be more than that, but still, times 7 is not quite 600. But if then you add 4, 8, 12 only to it. 72 times 7, my brain. It's only 504. Kidding. And that's assuming that you don't have a debuffed 4 of hearts. Damn it. You're kidding that 4 of a kind 4s really won't beat this, huh? Damn. And I know the full houses aren't good enough. Do have a full house though. could just go 8-4's full house. That's kind of crazy good to just start things out. And I don't really want to play anything less than a full house. Maybe a flush. Just because your starting hands are so bad, like... Really need the jokers to make anything good. Oh my god, that was only 240 points. So that was my... Was that 4s? Yeah. So I got all my 4s out, and I've got 2 8s left, so that's 8s too. 2, 3, 4, 5. I have an ace. I guess I have a straight. It's not worth a whole hell of a lot, though. Ugh. Just want to play, like, decent hands, though, and... That is decent. I need, like, 200 points, so I'd like at least a flush, if not full house. I have 4 clubs, and I've got... What? 4 remaining. Let's get rid of the debuffed hearts and the 6. Why are you like this? Ace 2, 3, 5. If I had a 4 left in my deck, which I don't. 5, 6, 7, I need an 8, which I have less of those. Or just draw for one of those 4 remaining clubs. For a flush. No, I need the 5, don't I? Shit. Well, no, I have 10s. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I'll risk it. I get an 8 and a 10. Another 9. That is a club. I have 2 hands left. Flush. Please do it. Thank you. Oh, pain. Made it through. Joker gains 3 chips per discarded spade. Suit changes every round. But it just also has plus 50 chips base. Okay, I can work with that. But that doesn't have a focus. It's also just free, though, is the thing. Yeah, I don't want to thin my deck of suits. So I kind of almost want to play into, like, straights or maybe full house. I think I might just try this Wheel of Fortune, because Can a Joker have multiple buffs? Or do they overwrite each other? Not actually sure. Foil, holographic, or polychrome? I think they overwrite each other. Although plus 10 malt and times 1.5 malt are both better than foil, and if I just get foil again, it's whatever. So even if that happens... Oh, no, see, it won't let me buy and use because I already have... So it can't even work on this one. But... It's the only thing that's $3. I'll buy it to hold on to it. I'm gonna hold on to that and go for the interest for now. Just because I can kind of work around it. Double my money, so I'd have $20. And plus $10 off the small blind that doesn't give anything is pretty good. Mega Arcana pack. Do want to play though. And start with 0 discards? Yeah, I don't think that's an easy double. Yeah, I don't double skip that. I get the double money skip though, yeah. And then I play this one for sure, because starting with 0 discards is going to be pain. So I want to discard spades. I think I need to sort these by rank. I can almost just consider, like, whatever thing this is debuffed, kind of. Like the 7, it's just like, no, it's just debuffed. I wanna discard it and get more chips on whatever hand I decide to play. Right, I gotta remember I don't have face cards. So 10 is like my highest card. 2, 3, 4, 5. I just need like an ace here. Jeez, okay, game. Just there's all these spades, and you're just like, no spades for you. 7, 8, 10. Okay, so I have ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unfortunately not suited, but I need to... I guess this adds 53 chips now, so... Does help a lot, not as much as I'd like. I have the full house here. Oh my god, it is not giving me any of the spades. This is so bad. I was hoping if I played another hand it would give me more spade cards to discard, but... I'm gonna just have to play another full house. I'm not complaining that it keeps giving me full houses, but... Did not go very well. Oh, that's really cool. Unfortunately, just... I don't know if I'm even gonna make it through the... boss blind. I really like this Joker, especially for certain builds, and like it's early on. Alright. I'm gonna do a thing. It's kind of crazy. Gonna buy that. Gonna use this. Didn't work. Gonna gain one hand for safety then. And grab Mega Standard Pack in the hopes of getting something that actually lets me play the game. Okay, I will grab a glass 8 of diamonds. Guess I'll grab a gold 2 of spades just because it'd help me in the long run. And now I just kind of pray. I have no discards. Okay, well, good start. Just have a full house in hand. Uh, 976542 gross. Need an 8 there. Let's play the 2 pair. Just that pains me. 98765. Nice. We have a straight. Okay. Another 2 pair looks like. Oh wait, hang on. This isn't what I wanted. I just wanted this. 5s, I have 2. Maybe I play the pair of 9s? Plus everything else that's not the 5s. Go for a full house. Well, wait, hang on. If I play the 2 pair, that's only going to give me 4 multiplier. Plus chips. Which I only need 500 to win. 8, 16, 26, plus 53, 79. It's literally 99 times 4. Which I think is enough. Math, 99 times 4 is 396 only. I don't think that's actually enough. That is not enough. Okay, fine. I will play the pair, the ace, and the 3, and we will hopefully get an 8 or a 5. Also, when did I accidentally switch scenes? Oh, because my number pad. Oops. That's what I get for using the calculator with the number pad. Sorry about that. That probably caused some weirdness. Alright, we play this. I have to play every hand regardless. And I didn't get the 5 or the 8. That's not good. Is that enough now? Just barely. Holy, holy, holy. And we lost Glass 8 immediately. Wow, game. Just no mercy on me on this run. As the number of times poker hand has been played to the malt. And that is pretty good. Oh, Jumbo Foot Buffoon pack. Oh, ride the bus though. Yeah, I think we just ride the bus. That just makes every hand better because I have no face cards. And I am gonna do this just because I'm kind of playing every single hand. I'm just adding mult to every hand is decent. And eventually, if I ever get like a hand that I'm playing, $5. I want to play more, but I only get money per unused discard, really, so this only helps at the end of a round. It's fine. I'll play. 'Cause I need to ride the bus built up anyway. And I still want to discard spades. Why you like this game, but fine. We'll discard spades like they're debuffed, because they will, in the long run, help me. This is sorting by rank, wow. Have a nice flush. Since that I have like 2-pair, and I think flush is better than 2-pair, right? Yeah, way better. Obviously. Could try for the full house. Yeah, flush. Play a flush. Yeah, things are getting a little more comfy as I play stuff anyways, because more spades to discard. 3, 5, 7, 9, pair of aces. Discard the 5. 7. Two-pair, actually have 3-pair, 10s, 8s. Yeah. I'll actually play that. And there's the full house. I can even discard one more spade. Double full house, but I can only play 5 cards. Oh well. Yeah, this is only currently 2 mult, but nice, that would have one-shot the boss. That's crazy good. A little bit of money. Played 8, create a tarot card when scored. I don't even know why I'm looking. I can sell stuff right now. Because this adds $1 of sell value every turn. Every time I play. $15. Whenever we play. We play to buff the deck, because we gotta buff the deck. We want to discard more spades. Only I could discard a full hand of spades one time, that'd be great. As much as I want the money... yeah, fine, we'll hang on to it. Suit? No, I'm not going to flush. Let's try and get a hard flush. Wait, oh, it changed to diamond. That's my bad. I should be paying attention to that. Weird, as much as I want to play less hands to earn more money, I almost want to play more hands to earn more multiplier and Multiplier. They're both multiplier. Every time I play a hand, it just earns more multiplier. Like 2 pair. Sometimes if I played 2 pair though, 3. Not bad. But I want to discard diamonds. Yeah, play the 2 pair. So the next hand will win it. Pretty much regardless of what I play. So I will discard 3 diamonds. And this random 2. It's already gaining me 86 chips. Nice. Oh, and we get to play full house. Which will increase full house buff even more. Could increase 2 pair more. Yeah, full house. Make the big thing get bigger. I like this gift card just because there's synergies with it, and also if it doesn't synergize, I can eventually just sell the Joker and earn back all the money anyway. I just grab ice cream for an extra 100 chips. Tarot cards, maybe I grab some tarot cards. You know what? I'm gonna grab tarot cards. Yeah, give me 2 random tarot cards. Because I don't want to use that, but this I'm never going to sell because this just wait. Oh, that's disgusting. Temperance cards are disgustingly good. Hold up. That's disgusting. I love it. You know what? Random. Kind of cards appear 2 times more frequently. Though I can buy them and leave them there to sell them. Yeah, no. Takes too much time. I lose $1 per card played. Oops. Didn't think about that one. So yeah, because that's only worth $1, but every time I leave it there, it's gonna be worth more. Kinda want to try and leave it there, and I would discard hearts now. Well, I've only got 1 heart, which is really annoying here, but I don't think I have any. 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. A little bit off of a flush. That hurts. 8. Discard. And I would play a flush. Let's lose $5. Now we almost have a diamond flush. And we've got 4 more diamonds in the deck. Although, I also have a full house in hand. That would potentially win me the game. But I'd lose $5 more. I just want to get past this, so. Lost $10, gain $11. Works out okay. So this is now worth $2? Yeah, it is. Roll the boss blind. That's pretty good. Take it. Costs $10, but it's worth it. I'm gonna sell this to get my interest money back. Wheel of Fortune and Wheel of Fortune. It's a random joker. You know what? Let's create a random joker, because if plays a pair times 2 malts. Okay. If it contains a pair. So it can be a pair, 2 pair, or full house. Or 4 of a kind. And still be a pair. Because it contains a pair. It's just also another thing. I don't know, I'm doing pretty good with these so far. It's like I could create another random joker. Wheel of Fortune. Nope. Just been kind of leaving it up to blind luck. After defeating the boss blind, gain $25. I get a 1 hand size on boss blind. $5 per skip blind. I'll skip this and play this. What are we discarding this time? We're discarding our spades. Alright. I think I've almost got a heart flush anyways, so... You know what? Never mind. We'll play a straight. Ace 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight has been played 3 times. We gave +4. So it actually counts the time you've played it this time and then adds that. Interesting, interesting. Play the 2 pair. Yeah. Okay, so playing any type of pair hand is actually really good now. 15 mult when 0 discards remain. Oh, what's in the buffoon pack? $10 in debt, played face card, skip. Sad that worked out so poorly. Alright, -1 hand size. Not great for my life, but we can manage. Still discarding the spades. Weirdly, I want to play the ace 2, 3, 4, 5 straight instead of the 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Because that technically earns more chips. So that bothers me when it's in that order. Alright. Do want to try and play stuff that has pairs because it does earn me a lot more though. Right now I have a pair. 9 ace. Hate discarding 2 cards, but I have a 2 pair. Jeez, that earned me a lot more than I thought it was going to. It's like, oh, I'll probably have to play one more hand. Oh right, I earned $25 for beating the boss blind. Forgot about that. Joker gains 3 malt when any booster pack is skipped. Playing cards being purchased from the shop, nah. Tarot cards, yes. Random Joker, enhance one selected card and steel card, 2 into Luckies. Lucky nines. Really have nothing I'm playing off of yet, so it's just give me the card. Steel 8's kind of nice. Gold 4. Let's go with the 8 of clubs. I haven't played high card even a single time, so I will re-roll a single time. Or hand play and discard, yuck. I'm gonna buy the Fool and hold on to it. You can do some wacky stuff with that. A random Mega Buffoon pack. As nice as that is, I want to play more and buff my deck more. What am I discarding this time? Spades? Like, I see a straight in there, but I have the ×2 pair, so I kind of want to play things with pair in it instead. I could play a flush that contains a pair. There's nothing stopping me from doing that. That's actually pretty great. And almost one-shot the boss, so yeah, okay. We take those. We've only got 2 spade cards, and what's worth more to me here? 1 malt? No. 3 chips? No, 3 chips is not worth $3. You know what? I'll try and get the heart flush here. And we got it. And a lucky, so a chance at $20 or plus 20 mult. Didn't happen. You never know. It's always worth a shot. Did I just earn $8? Do I have a... No, I have hand voucher and reroll boss voucher. Thought the interest capped out at 25. It's for a mult for each card below 40 in your full deck. I have to thin my deck more. Plus 4 mult. That's kind of crazy. I see. How you doing, Icy? Oh. Done with study? Nice. Haven't discovered this Joker yet. Bit eepy. Well, at least you got everything done, that's good. I'd have to thin my deck to get that one, and I don't have a way of thinning my deck reliably. I'll check the Jumbo Joker pick. Stream's going pretty good. Okay. Gains 0.1 for every planet card. Thank you, Icy. Hydrated and I'm stretching. If I had a way to reliably get planet cards, I would take that. Play 4 cards, plus 4 mult. I don't have a way to get planet cards reliably, though. It's the biggest thing. Because, like, believe me, that's probably better than Supernova. Because at this point, Ride the Bus is probably just sticking around for some plus mult. Keeping this in case I get another Joker. This is probably the next thing I would give away before after Supernova. If I just had a way to get planet cards more reliably. It's fine. I'm gonna sell this for $8. Get this. Is it better to times by 2 and then play 1.1 or the other way around? Or does it probably equals the same thing no matter what, right? Like, just as a random example, times... Okay. 17.6 that way. And 17.6. So yeah, no matter what you do, it's the same. Multipliers don't matter. It's addition and then multiplication that matters. If you add number and then multiply bigger number, you get even bigger number. Whereas multiplying and then adding is just like, why? Why would you do that? Reroll once. 1 in 4 chance to upgrade the level of played poker hand. Man. No, Castle's been pretty nice, but maybe I take the 1 in 4 chance to upgrade poker hand because I don't have any upgraded poker hands yet. Sell that for $11 anyway. I get kind of pivoting here. Still want to just play hands. This Fool card's getting more worth it to just sell eventually anyway. Alright, we keep playing, keep buffing. Want to play things that contain a pair, preferably. Don't need to discard anymore, just need to play hands. Just need to discard in order to get a hand, though. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ace. It doesn't contain a pair. It's just another hand played, so... Now we gotta focus on playing pairs, though. Not get distracted by everything else. Have a pair of 7s. Definitely discarding the 4s. 2s, I'm a big fan of. Discard the ace. Come on. I got 3 of a kind now, which is nice. Give me another ace, and you gave me another 4. I can't believe that. Take a risk and discard the 8. Shouldn't have done that because I buffed 8s, but whatever, I got a full house. Not upgrade the hand. Which is a shame, because I could have used that. Play the 2 pair. Wait, 8s and 6s. There's a non-zero chance of drawing an 8 or a 6 here, so... Cool, we go full house again. I'm in trouble. 9s and 5s. Come on, 2 pair. Get upgraded. You're kidding. Full house, get upgraded, please. Like, I need this. Ugh. Just having no luck. I will probably do one more run. I just need to BRB again real quick. Give me but a moment. I am back. Anti-level 12. Still want to do that too. I might try the checkered deck this time. Still ball, 2 copies of the fool. I still really like the abandoned and the checkered. I haven't done a checkered run yet, so let's do a checkered run. I don't know what it was, but something I ate upset my stomach. And it has made that readily apparent twice already today, so... I don't really want to re-roll the boss blind. I might just go for sad hands left money here. I will say one thing this game actually did help me with was spotting straights actually easier than a veteran player when I was dealing cards the other night. Because the veteran player had a straight in his hand and he was about to fold because he thought he didn't have anything, and it was like, well, no, hold on. And then I pointed it out and he was like, oh yeah. It's just like, yeah, nice. Because it was specifically, I spotted the ace, where I think he was just missing it. 9, 8, 7, 6, but nah, I'm just gonna greed. Really hard greed. You know what? I'm gonna super greed. Maybe get ace, queen, 10. Don't want this ace. I just need a king primarily. I'll raise back to make me do exercises. Wait, back now here to make me do exercises. All of them again. Alright, I can probably handle that. Stretch the legs first, because I feel like they're gonna get upset with me if I don't. Alright. 10 squats. 1. Oh gosh. Yeah, they are going to get upset with me. 2. Oh no. Maybe I shouldn't have turned those back on today. I'm definitely turning the squats off after this, though. 3, 4, 5. I am doing wimpy squats. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, my legs are burning for some reason. Alright, note to self for the future. Do not turn on squats the day after work. Spend most of the night standing. Push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And sips. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. Thanks for the physical fitness check, right? And, for my own safety, I'm turning off the squats for now. because that was causing a lot of burning up in my... Actually, just above my knees. Like I said, day after work, I've been standing all night and using my legs, so... Okay, where was I? Right, I was grading super hard. Oh, why are you like this game? Yeah, but it was like a burning where if I kept going with it, I was gonna fall over kind of burning. You throw two good hands at me. But I only have one discard left. Pain is weakness leaving the body. I mean, yeah, but I don't want to friggin' kill myself and not be able to move tomorrow. Ray, come on, man. It's not that bad, is it? Alright, I have all spades. Should be going for flushes here. I'm crazy. Also, Gingy, question for you. When you gonna stream next? I miss Gingy streams. Soon TM, alright. I will accept that answer. I'm gonna be a crazy person and go for four of a kind now. Four of a kind, and if not, hopefully I draw a bunch of hearts. Alright, do you have a flush? Do you have three of a kind? Flush is better than three of a kind. Not quite good enough to finish the boss off, though. Damn it. Just do it again. There we go. Get $2 for that. Woo! Random playing card, no. What are the blinds again? For Mega Arcana pack. We can earn more money that way. Jokers are really good, and I kind of want one. Give me a Joker. 10 malt if hand contains a flush or number of times poker hand has been played. Now, plus 10 to a flush is pretty good, but if I almost always play a flush, my flush will become better after I've played it 10 times. I also can't rely on one hand unless I get the thing to reroll a boss, because if I ever get that boss that zeroes my hand if I play a flush. But yeah, I can just play two different suits. Play for flushes. Grab Supernova. Because that counters the suit boss at least. I'm gonna go Supernova. And just try to always play a flush. This earns me $4 plus whatever I can get in hands. Which is like maybe enough to buy a Mega Arcana pack in the first place, so maybe I just grab a Mega Arcana pack. This debuffs half my deck though. So I have to play Heart Suit specifically. I'll take the Charm Tag, why not? That gives me $2, wow. Lucky cards, gold cards, double my money. So I could get $2 and then I get another $4. Wow. Last card. Okay, so I want to make 2 lucky cards, and I want to make them Witch again, because he's debuffing Spades, so I want to make Hearts. Heart lucky cards right now. I'm gonna make a gold 7 just for the sake of trying to get some more money. Alright, all spade cards are debuffed. That's fine, we play a flush. And we almost win. And we discard a bunch of debuffed cards. And we play another flush. And we win, and we get $3. Nice and easy. Give me that money. Earn $1 for each 9 in my full deck. Face cards give +5 mult. Okay, well I do have the same number of face cards as a normal deck would have. Just in 2 suits. I mean, my flushes can still contain face cards. That's on hand size, that's not bad. Wish this didn't put me below $10, but I'm gonna buy it. And I'll buy the standard pack because that doesn't drop me below 5. Okay, so I want hearts and spades only. 10 of spades I could turn into a jack. Just need a strength card. Yeah, give me the lucky 10. Next. Free Mega Buffoon pack. Sounds pretty good. Play only 1 hand. Okay, we'll get the Mega Buffoon pack, hopefully get something to... 1 in 2 chance for heart cards, give ×2 mult. Contains a 2 pair. Cards with the even rank, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Club suit, give 3. So that's actually useless. I think I just grabbed the not discovered one and even Steven here. Even Steven just makes the cards that aren't face cards almost as good. And then this has a 1 in 2 chance to buff my hearts, which is half my deck. Bloodstone. Now, if only there was a spade version of that. Alright. think that Mega Buffoon pack will help me out quite a bit. 2, 3, 4. Damn it. It's in game. I'm gonna just do the thing and discard the spades then. Can't stop me. So if I'm right, this should be pretty good. This is for them to give ×2 mult. I'll put the lucky card first then, because it could give the biggest plus multiplier potentially. And then face cards give more. Even Steven. Yeah. Yeah, it was a simple $9,000 flush. 9,000 chip flush, I guess. Okay, so I heard something about this. It gives plus 15 mult and has a 1 in 6 chance of just destroying itself. But I've heard that once this gets destroyed, there's another Joker that can pop up that's better. So I'm actually gonna buy this for the plus 15 mult. That was the second blind already. Oh, I really want the hand size, but interest, but hand size. Hand size isn't that great. I can survive without it. I only get to play one hand here, so it's gotta be a hearts flush. Kinda wanted to have as many even cards and face cards as possible. Okay. So we want to play the 2 8s, the 4, Queen. I think the 2 is actually worth it here. Just for the plus 4 mult. This should absolutely wreck this. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so we're sitting on $18 now. Strength card would be pretty cool. I need to start upgrading my flush. Yeah, just like that. Thank you. That's exactly what I required, so... Ask and you shall receive sometimes. Double my money. But I do also want to play more flushes for that. Roll the boss blind. If the boss is going to take my money, I might as well get money and spend money. If I do this strength, I'm kind of giving up on straight flushes. I am relying pretty heavily on Bloodstone right now. You know what, let's... Even Steven... Well, no, I could increase all my things eventually to be like 10s and other stuff. Yeah. We'll do this. Then I might even be able to win with just this. I don't have any cards to hold. No, not well. What about gold 7? There's gold 7. There's a face card. Throw away the ace 2. Why though? Yeah, on the off chance I get something else, like a lucky. Yeah. No lucky card. Oh well. Safe. Darn. I mean, what? Probably not praying for that thing to get self-destroyed or anything. It's 8 molt if it gets pair. Give me 2 tarot cards to use. 2 planet cards, steel card, molt card, strength, judgment. Strength doesn't really help me here because I have all even cards that I don't really want to... Give me 2 planet cards first. Nice flush, we like that. Straight less so, but... Steel cards... Cards... I almost want to remove the spades, but if I have only 1 suit, that's not great. It's a random joker. I'm gonna go 6 and 4 multi cards. And sell this bad boy. One more and spend all my money on this one, I guess, as best I can. Look at that, they almost give me a straight. Jeez. If only it was a straight flush. Although I kind of just want to play flushes more, so... Kind of screwed me on that one. Tell you what, I'll give the straight flush a chance, kinda, but... Alright, I literally just need an ace. Agreed. Give me the darn ace. Ooh, it is still a straight flush, it's just not the royal flush. That would have been really cool. We play a straight flush. Played and earn $2 per discard if no discards are used. That's not gonna happen. Okay, now we want to just spend as many cards as we can, I guess. Or spend as much money as we can. Purple Seal, Queen. Lucky Queen of Hearts, sure. Jumbo Arcana. Death. Joker. Don't love these. Convert the left card into the right card. Well, out of 3 of spades becomes a king of hearts then. Rerolls cost 2 less, sure. And I'm gonna play at least 5 cards, so reroll once and see what happens. Turtle Bean. Alright, I think he can still make me go into debt, so I shouldn't have spent all my money. So I really don't want to play spades. Kinda want to avoid playing odd cards if I can. Oh, I already added discards. Jeez. Alright, this flush should win it for me, though. Ace I'm gonna play last. Yeah. Guessing if you go broke when you don't have the, there's a credit card, I think, or something that lets you go into debt, then it's probably really bad. Next shop has a rare joker. Only one hand type is fine. Alright, we'll go for a rare joker. Game, can I please have a heart? Thank you. Let's discard the 5s. Can't believe that banana has survived a 1 in 6 chance this many times. Upgrade the level of the first discarded... Oh, wait a sec. Oh, wait a second. With my deck, that's actually kind of disgusting. Because I could potentially discard a flush and still play a flush. Oh, but what do I get rid of for that? Got so many even cards, too. If only this was negative. Also, it does make the rare jokers free, it just doesn't say that in the tooltip. Good to know. Oh... I am going to try one thing since that is free. Gives the sell value. Doubles my money. This gives 11, this would only give 7, so... I was hoping to get the Wheel of Fortune and maybe one of those better, but... Okay, so this is giving plus 15 mult. I really want that to destroy itself. I wish it had already. But maybe it's not important. So if I can just upgrade my flush by discarding a flush every single round. Yeah, I think I just dropped this. Keep everything else, yeah. Well, I am going to get the one hand size now. Because now it's more likely that I'll actually draw a flush. See, now this is a little scary. I have to discard a heart flush if I want to do this. I have to discard my worst cards for the flush. But it makes every flush I play afterwards better, so like... no question it's the play. Having 9 cards in hand is very helpful for getting that flush. Oh, what's next worst card here? 9. And then I still have a flush. Cool, we play Queen, the Jack, the 6, the 4 for sure. King, I guess. Yeah. Alright, now we're starting to get a little bit crazy with this. And the thing is, eventually I can get rid of this Joker. Get tarot when blind is selected. Hardbacks are 25% off. That's pretty spicy. I know it only saves me a little bit right now, but I'm getting the Spectral pack. Because these can be really good. Red seal to one selected card, purple seal to one selected card. Retriggering the 6, though. Yeah, red sealed Molt 6, we do that. That's just too good to pass up. Alright. Like a standard 1 in 7 cards gets drawn face down. I can kind of counter that with my deck. Because I don't care about anything other than suit. Shop has a free rare Joker. Oh, it does say free rare Joker. Free Mega Standard pack, but I want to play more. I want to play more. I want to discard a flush as often as I can. Well, okay, aces, jeez. Actually, kind of want to get rid of one of those aces. Out of discards. Queen, Jack, 10, 8. Go flush. Oh, that didn't one-shot. Oh, dear. That is a little bit scary, actually. I know I have the other flush, but I kind of want to just play the 4 spades. Just to keep the gold 7, get some more money. Plays last. And if I can get that 6 that retriggers, that's disgusting. Love it. They put the banana back in the store, but I don't want the banana. So I want to just keep playing flushes, because flushes will save me eventually. Tarot cards, planet cards, give me some tarot cards. Random Joker, 2 bonus cards, a wild card. The extra chips. Gotta enhance more hearts. A little interest, and we're gonna play to keep enhancing the cards because we're gonna fall off otherwise. See, this is more of what I was hoping for. To draw a spade flush every time. Discard the spade flush, upgrade, and then get a heart flush in like my next hand. 3 10 of spades. Appreciate that, but eh. Okay. It's kind of a crazy hand. That's actually insane, though. I almost have a flush house with just face cards. That's nutty. I almost want to drop just like this queen for the 6. Yeah. Increasing both sides of the number on a multiplier is generally good. Oh, why do you do these things to me? Spectral Pack and an Emperor card. Destroy 1 random card in your hand and add 3 random enhanced face cards to your hand. Okay. The only problem I have with that card, the only one, is that it can destroy any of these cards and give me 3 random enhanced faces of any suit. So I can get clubs and diamonds, and then it ruins a lot of my flushes. Could copy a random joker and destroy all the jokers. I mean, I can just use that intentionally, but with that I have, I don't think I want to. If I had like a guaranteed like card to destroy the extra cards, I would use this. But no, I think it's a skip on this one. Caused me a bit of pain to do that, but two random tarot cards, let's go. Gold card and club thing. Random joker. ×2 card. First multicum or ×2. Wow. ×2 when the first face card comes out. These eventually fall off, but I don't think it's yet. Alright, next round. 1 in 7 cards is drawn face down. See, because I'm sorting by suit, I know specifically that this is a spade and this is a heart, though. So that's actually really nice that I drew exactly this way, because I know this is a flush. Discard it, I get a flush. Don't know what that card is, but I know it's a heart. And I'm pretty sure... Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to discard those. And this 5. And this king, honestly. Alright, so now I'm going to play this, this... even card, that's an even card, that's an even card, that's an even card. And I'm just selling this. And let's make a gold... Make a gold 9. It's still in the correct suit, and I can play it if I need to, but I'm less likely to play it because it doesn't trigger even steal. Hello, Fergor. Thank you for the silent care. You adorable robot, you. Get shouted out. Last stream is still your birthday stream, I see. Dollar. First card around is only one card. Destroy it. No. Kind of new. And cards can be purchased. I'm just gonna buy a jumbo standard pack and hope for Eight of Hearts. That's kind of nice. Don't love the tarot. Ace Steel. We'll grab the Steel Ace. Alright, what do we got here? Next base edition Shop Joker is free and becomes holographic. Decreased level of played poker hand. I need something to reroll. Boss blind. Please. Well, unfortunately I have to discard my flush here. This is technically weaker. Which, yeah, oh, that's crazy, but it upgrades my flush every time, so yeah, doing it. But I hope you're having a fantastic day, Fergor. Thanks for stopping by and giving me a silent care package. Definitely use the water. Wait, no. Skirt Ace 10's better. I'm gonna play it in this order. Yeah. I just try and make a habit out of playing it in the best order possible, because then I don't slip up on that. Steel card, ick. Alright, this hurts, but tarot cards are going to be needed here. Wheel of Fortune, I think. Yeah. Damn. Come on, I need something. Save me. 2 random tarot cards. Alt cards. What's something I can play then? Do I have Flush House in here? You are dead, but as your final act. No, no perishing. You're not allowed for gore. We will rebuild you. We will reboot you. I don't think we can improve on you because you're amazing, but we can always try. I need to keep playing to keep building. Destroy 2 selected cards. Okay, well, we're gonna throw away a flush to upgrade the flush. We're gonna make a 10 and a king into mult cards. We're going to destroy a 7 and a 2 of spades. I want spades, but I don't want like that many spades. 23 spades left. 24 spades total. Like 24 spades is a lot of spades. Also, I'm just going to discard this. That. What's that? One of these. Okay, so we play King, Jack, Queen, 10, 4. And we see what happens. But if you mean you're just going to get some sleep for Gore, have good sleep. You deserve it. $11 lucky cards.
I don't need planet cards too. So I kind of want to just keep upgrading the flush. If I keep upgrading the flush, then so every time I upgrade the flush, I counteract this thing downgrading my flush. Sucks to discard that, but nice to draw the extra spade there. Discard the 5. Okay, so make the best flush I can out of what I got here. Which would be the queens, the 10s, the 8. I want the 10 to go first because it gives guaranteed malt. The highest. And for the rest. Alright, easy, easy, easy. Might win this run, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it to like crazy high heights. Face card held in hand. Hand's high card, yeah, no, not worth it. That's nice to get early just for some... gain 1 hand per round. Could help in the later game. What's Celestial? Flush. Arcana. Planet cards, wild cards, hearts. Do I want to go that heavily into hearts? That'll bring me down to 21 spades. Make it 10-4. I can just make 2 planet cards. I don't want to spec myself too heavily into hearts in case something happens, but I'm gonna make 2 planet cards. Those are bad planet cards. Straight up think I'm gonna buy Grabber and sell the pair card just to keep the $5 per skipped. We'll give $20. Next base edition shop joke is free and becomes negative. Ooh, all heart cards are debuffed. That's fine. We play more. We discard a spade flush. Upgrade the flush. Do I have any hold or discard cards? No way to see that, really, is there? A couple gold and a steel, so 5, queen, king, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Moose. Those without question. Moose, I should ban you for saying that. You know what I'll do instead is I'll just shout you out. I am North American. So I guess that makes you a European moose? Would that be right? I just discard those. Got a steel, very nice. That. This goes first. hearts, so that goes first. Malt. Yep. These hands are still nothing compared to some of the decks I've done, but just waiting for a better card in there or something. Jumbo Arcana Pack. Worth 3 cards to diamonds, that does not help me. Cards to spades, glass cards, stone card. None of these are good. For the simple fact of, like, nothing I have does skip stuff, I'm just gonna convert a spade to a spade in case I ever get the plus thing for tarots used, because I think it does remember if you've done it. Don't love that. Guess this is technically an ace of hearts. Fine. And take it just because it is an ace of hearts or spades, technically. If it pops up in my first hand, I can also use it to discard either flush. 30. Actually, I think increasing my hand size guarantees that I draw a flush every time. That was actually a genius play, and I didn't even realize it till just now. Onto the Saturn card for now. Okay, next base edition Shop Joker is free and becomes negative. Sure, I will skip one time for that. Wait, heart cards are debuff. Did it give me this? It gave me this boss twice. I think I'm screwed. I didn't even realize it was heart cards. That was diamonds. Ay. And I don't think I can afford to discard a flush. Because I think I'm going to need all of my spade flushes to win this now. Because this is not going to go super amazing. I'm not going to get the ×2 multiplier. I have to hope it's enough, that's all. Oh, that is going to be rough. Oh wait, I can discard a flush of hearts. Upgrade it. Now that that's the first discard. And just pray to everything that I can get there with all the friggin' spades I have in my deck. Please, please, please. I don't think I am, though, at all, because I think I've only got 2 more in me, and that's not been enough even close so far. Oof. Keep trying, though. Good God, save me. So what happens if I play a flush of hearts that is completely debuffed? Not a whole hell of a lot, gotcha. It's about what I was expecting, I just was curious. Alright, well. If this lucky card triggers, I win guaranteed. Otherwise, I think I'm screwed. I'm going to put it first. Oh, it just made it there. Holy, holy, holy. Ooh, what's this? +2 hand size, -1 hand each round. Well, I upgraded the amount of hands I could do, and that saved me there. And I can do it again. So, give me 2 hand size. And give me 1 hand per round. And give me a Celestial Pack, hopefully Jupiter. Neptune's not great, but I can still use it sometimes. We'll go tarot cards, see what we can do. Alright, create 2 random tarot cards. Wheel of Fortune. Still nope. And we hold on to that to make gold card. Holographic. 1 random joker disabled every hand. That's a little difficult to deal with, but we can manage. We can manage. We can get there. Just gonna discard a spade flush to upgrade it. I'll make this. Wow, that hand size is kind of ridiculous. I hold more cards that could make this better. Well, you know what? I just want to see if I play even a weak flush. Will it win right now? Like, what is the weakest flush I can actually play? This. This? Jeez. My flush actually might not be weak enough to not win in one go. Yeah, I should have played all the lucky cards, gosh. I actually can't play a weak enough flush. This. I mean, give me 3 of a kind, I guess? Whatever. Doesn't hurt to upgrade it. Each played spade card with spade suit gives 1 scored. Suit changes at the end of a round. If that had negative on it, I'd take it in an instant. That would be kind of like Bloodstone, but it sucks that it changes at the end of every round. Playing cards. Let's see what we got. We're capped on interest anyway. Wild 2 for the sake of having more wild cards, I guess. It's a guaranteed 1x5 mult, but that would only counter the heart debuff. If I had that when I was at the heart debuff, I'd take it every time. I played 24 flushes, so this is now plus 24 mult. This gives plus 4 on even cards. If the entire thing is even, it would be 5 times 4, so 20. This is 5 for every face, so if everything's a face, it's up to 25. So technically this is my weakest. With the Burnt Joker also being eventually weak because it just adds a permanent plus like 3 mult or something. It's 2 or 3, I don't remember exactly. Alright, alright. Once I win this run though, I'm gonna probably call that for stream. And I might try and take this as far as I can in Endless. If I get it really far, I'll take a screenshot or something and send it later. Need to end stream shortly. I mean, that's cool for endless mode. kind of want to visit one more shop before I... And this also gives me another chance to just upgrade my poker hand. I keep playing... And I could discard 2 flushes. If I could do this twice, that'd be so cool. I can't. Get rid of 4. 3. You know what? I'm bold enough to do it. I'll destroy 2 more spades. I can discard a 3. Wimpy 4. Oh, come on. Realized I could upgrade Supernova more by playing flushes of the spade suit, though. So I'm gonna play a high card just to try and get 1 spade. Fine, I will play a pair. So I want to play... I'm not getting that much money off of extra hands, so if I can play at least 1 spade, gives this more mult. I need to think about that stuff more. I want to play as many of the lucky cards as I can. I'll play this, I want to play this, and I want to play that. 6 first. And the luckies. Lucky queen first. And the mult 10. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. 202,000. Alright, cash out. Diamonds. I have hearts. Retrigger all played face cards. Oh, that's kinda crazy. Just makes face cards absolutely disgusting for this deck. Is it time to drop the burnt joker? Hang on. Let me open the Mega Celestial pack. This gives +4 mult. Oh, sorry, that's on Neptune. That's... Okay, well, Saturn and Mars are 4 of a kind and straight, right? 4 of a kinds there, straights down there. Those always give +3 mult. So this is basically +3 mult and 30 chips every time I discard a flush. So just give me a straight flush, I guess. Full house, whatever. Upgrade those, I don't care. If I re-trigger all face cards, it's not guaranteed to be face cards even in my flush. This gives 4, but this gives 5. This gives me such an expansive thing, but this makes me focus more. And right now, I'm mostly focused on just a flush. Like I said, if it was a negative, I'd take it in an instant, but... oh, it's +2 mult and 15 chips? Not as much as I thought, but still. Every time I do it. 260 times 34 at base value now. And then if I play a flush, it also gets plus 26 off of that. And if it's a hearts flush, it usually gets at least 1 times 2 multiplier. Yeah, I think I'm just happy with what I've got. I am losing 1 random joker every hand here. Okay, so face cards are not as good right now. That is fine, I can deal with that. So what I do here is I discard this flush. Get level 17 flush, which is disgusting. To be honest, I might discard the 2 queens here. One of the 2s, try and get another couple spades. I want to greed hard. I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. Cool. So I want to do that, because then I can do this. Play a flush that's not uber powerful. I might disable my other jokers, which might be a problem, but we'll see. Yeah, see, that's a slight problem. But that's okay, because we can recover from that a little bit by playing some lucky faces. Yeah, we do this. I'm gonna greed hard even on this boss. Because him disabling 1 joker is not that bad. Even Steven's not fantastic here, though. Really don't love my Even Steven being disabled. I'm actually gonna just play a really grief hand to make him change which one he's disabling. Times 2, that's not great. I've only got 2 hands left. Times 2 is really strong, but I have enough additive bonuses in my hand, I might be able to just destroy it anyway. Because hypothetically, if I play this, 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 and this, it should just win me the game. Yeah. Cool, I unlocked a new deck. I'm going to hit endless mode. Cash out to go to the store. The rolls cost 2 less. Oh wow, so they've cost $1 to start? Nice. Okay. I'll probably... Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna grab that right now. Yeah, because they cost $1 now. That's crazy. But I am gonna go to main menu because I can continue the run from there. I just want to see what this deck was. Oh yeah, Zodiac deck. Win a run with any deck on at least red stake, and you get to start a run with Tarot Merchant. Tarot cards appear more frequently in the shop. Planet cards appear more frequently in the shop. And Overstock, which is +1 card available in the shop. Nice. It's pretty spicy. Alright. What? Which card? Discard a Royal Flush. Oh. Oh. That would just hurt to do. Like, it would actually cause me pain to discard a Royal Flush. Ugh, anyway, yeah, I'm gonna call it there. And see who I can find to raid. Options for people I don't normally raid today. What am I feeling? You know what? I know where I'll go. Oh. I think it is. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna read anyway. Already decided, so I'm gonna go with my original plan. All right. So thank you for everybody for watching. Bye-bye, Moose. Thanks for being here. Let's check something here. It should work if I do it that way, right? Does make it hard sometimes, but we'll see if this works. Alright, it knew what I wanted to do, I think. Yes, that is correct. Good. Fantastic. Get the raid message out there for the non-subs. Raid message for the subs. Glad I was able to at least win the one run and unlock a new deck. Maybe I'll try higher stake next time. And see how that goes. Thank you everybody for joining me today. I think I'll be streaming again tomorrow. As long as I'm feeling A-okay. Which should be. I will keep you posted on the Discord though. Let me just do that. If you're not already there, go feel free to jump over and join. Would love to see you there. Mostly use it to keep people updated, but I will see you all tomorrow. And have yourself a wonderful day. Bye-bye.